across America to the deck of the USS Yorktown. And now, live from the North Charleston Performing Arts Center, a crown once worn by icons returns to reclaim its place. Beauty and glamour are reintroduced to a new generation, competing for the coveted crown. This is the moment. This is the legacy. This is Miss All-American, and it starts now.
Are you ready for it now? Are you ready for it now? Hey, got my crew, got my vibe, and I'm feeling alright. Love energy for life. Got my cool, got my feeling, we're keeping it real. We were made to play tonight. Are you ready for it now? Make it loud, yeah, that's us walking in. We're back again. 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 We got the kind of spot that everybody stop, everybody watch, all eyes on us all night. That's just who we are, we're the superstars, getting everybody's hands up, getting on hype. Make it loud, yeah, that's us walking in. We're back again. 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 We got the kind of spot that everybody stop, everybody watch, all eyes on us all night. That's just who we are, we're the superstars, getting everybody's hands up, getting on hype. Are you ready for it now? Make it loud, yeah, that's us walking in. We're back again. We're back again. We're back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host this evening for Miss All-American, Tim Tialdo.
Hello, Charleston. How are you tonight? I sense some good energy in the building, which means I know they must be selling alcohol out in the lobby. Yeah, I know how this works. Come on. Are you having a good time, folks? All right. Well, welcome to the finals competition of the Miss All-American pageant. We are thrilled to have you with us in North Charleston here in South Carolina, where pageant history is being made once again. Now, after months and months of preparation, it all comes down to tonight. Are you ready to do this? Okay. Well, welcome to the newest women, or we're going to welcome the newest women into the RPM family and crown a new generation of title holders, including the return of an iconic and in American pageantry, or an iconic name in American pageantry, I should say. It's called Miss Teen All-American. Now, tonight marks the start of a bold new chapter, rooted in tradition, defined by excellence, and guided by a refreshing return to beauty with a backbone. We're thrilled to be back in the heart of the Low Country here at the iconic North Charleston Performing Arts Center. And if you know pageants, you know RPM. How many RPM fans here? All right. Well, just over a year ago, after 45 years with the Miss Universe organization, RPM stepped away. They took their reputation and they began to build a safe place for women and a pivot back to traditional pageantry. So this week, that vision is coming to life. And we're bringing back a beloved classic, Miss Teen All-American, which was first held in 1979, and it was the inspiration for teen competitions all across the country at that time. And we're expanding that legacy with two new titles, Miss All-American and Miss Junior All-American. 3 titles, 1 stage, and a brand new standard. So while the goal of this evening is to crown our national winners, it's also about laying a strong foundation for these women and for future generations. So this year, each contestant had the opportunity to compete not only for the national title, but also for a state title. Every woman you see on stage tonight is representing a city, a county, or a region that she genuinely calls home. So here's how it works. If a contestant opted into a state competition and is not named our national winner, The highest scoring contestant from each state in her division will be awarded that state's title for the year. So let's take South Carolina as an example since we're here. Suppose you have two contestants from South Carolina, one representing Hilton Head and then one from Aiken. If neither is crowned the national winner, but the contestants from Hilton Head finishes with the higher score, she will automatically become Miss South Carolina Teen All-American 2025. So this way, we're not just crowning 3 national winners, but we're also building a class of state ambassadors who will represent their communities all across the country all year long. And each state title holder, let's give them a round of applause. So really, you're going to get about 30 title holders tonight, actually not just 3. So each title holder receives a custom rhinestone embroidered sash, a newly designed state crown, an official state website to build her personal brand, and a place in the RPM Sisterhood, home to over 250 incredible state title holders since 1979. It's one more way that Miss All-American is redefining pageantry with more opportunity, more reach, and more impact for every young woman who takes this stage. Now, before we go any further, I do want to shine a spotlight on 2 powerhouse women who have walked the walk, they've worn the crown, and now they're carrying the torch. They are both living proof that pageantry still produces world-class women of character and courage and conviction. Now serving as the national ambassadors for RPM Productions and the Miss All-American pageant. Please join us in welcoming 2 of the most respected and recognizable figures in modern pageantry, Noelia Voigt and Uma Sofia Stravastava. You can stand up, that's all right. We all know these ladies have displayed a lot of courage and conviction over the years. We're going to be talking to them later in the show, so let's give them one more big round of applause. Thank you so much, ladies. Well, speaking of the next generation, how amazing did our 117 contestants look from all over the country in their stars and stripes tonight? What'd you think? Oh, by the way, who's your favorite? Let me hear you. I like the signs back here. You guys are doing a good job. Everybody else just kind of follow these 2 right here and we'll be in good shape, okay? Well, parents and family members, friends and supporters, we know tonight wouldn't be possible without you, and it's been a whirlwind few days here in Charleston, from check-in to interviews and rehearsals and prelims and, a few unforgettable memories along the way. And we kicked things off with a stunning welcome event aboard the USS Yorktown, and then we took over the stands at the Charleston River Dogs game. So before we begin the finals competition, let's take a look back at some of the moments that brought us here tonight. Yep, we've had a good time all week. How many of you joined us on the USS Yorktown? Raise your hands. Wasn't that fun? Something super unique and definitely different. Well, we hope you've been following at Miss All-American Pageant on Instagram, where we have been posting and sharing all of the highlights and the behind-the-scenes clips all week. And if you haven't, give us a follow right now. Before we continue, let's take a moment to recognize our America's Choice competition. Now, for the past 3 weeks, you, the public, were invited to cast your votes for your favorite contestant in each division. The contestants with the most votes in each division will be named the America's Choice winner here tonight. In the Miss and Teen divisions, that means a guaranteed spot in the semifinals. And in the junior division, the winner will advance directly into the finals. And there's more. The overall top vote getter across all divisions will receive a Louis Vuitton handbag handpicked in Monte Carlo last week. The results will be revealed at the end of tonight's show. Now, if you were with us last night, you know that all the contestants competed in 2 of the 3 scored phases: activewear for teens and juniors, and swimsuit for our Miss, followed by the evening gown competition for all 3 divisions. So this morning, the contestants completed the 3rd and final phase, the personal interview, with our esteemed panel of judges right here, in which they made up the remaining 1/3 of their overall score. And for the first time ever, the phase included a modern twist. Each contestant submitted a 30-second sizzle reel that brought fresh personality and depth into the interview room. And now that all 3 phases of competition are complete, the moment of truth is just moments away. In just a few minutes, we'll be cutting the field down to the top 16 contestants in both the Miss and Teen divisions. Dreams are about to be realized, and some journeys will unfortunately come to an end. The pressure is real, the stakes are high, and everything changes right now. So, now that we got all that out of the way, we know you're ready to find out who's going to be moving on to be the newest Miss Teen All-American. Is that true? All right. So what do you say we meet the teen contestants right now?
Noelia Velasquez, Teen Greenville. Stephanie Gonzalez, Teen Garden State. Olivia Pruitt, Teen Hartselle. Lillian Jones, Teen Greater Atlanta. Caroline Cook, Teen Heart of Dixie. Naomi Taylor, Teen Gaston. Lucy Hellens, Teen Hoover. Ansley Justice Orledge, Teen Greater Nashville. Sadie Petrie, Teen Lafayette. Layla Zola, Teen Gold Coast. Taya McCurry, Teen Lake Kiwi. Michaela Donlin, Teen Holy City. Ava V, Teen Lake Superior. Adia Binkley, Teen Jacksonville. Molly Matthew, Teen Magic City. Ashlyn Brooke, Teen Keystone State. Lena Robert, Teen Metro Birmingham. Lauren Atkins, Teen Lafayette. Presley Kavner, Teen Music City. Gracie McGee, Teen Lake Secession. Victoria Robinson, Teen North Davidson. Dallin Hushek, Teen Lone Star. Riley Branch, Teen Northwest Arkansas. Clara Gregory, Teen Marshall County. Lillian Pellegrino, Teen Palmetto. Sailor Bracara, Teen Mount Pleasant. Anna Kate Smith, Teen Pelican State. Lily Walton, Teen Nashville. Caroline Sweet, Teen Powdersville. Charlize Nelson, Teen North Florida. Carly Hallman, Teen Purchase District. Aubrey Shaw, Teen Overland Park. Elena Hilliard, Teen San Antonio. Courtney Ayanna Smith, Teen Peach State. Ashton Wilson, Teen Simpsonville. Tyler Olivia Rooks, Teen Pink Hill. Mariah Sargent, Teen Southeast Oklahoma. Eva Richards, Teen Providence. Michaela Austin, Teen South Park. Tierney Tony, Teen Reno. Presley Kaufman, Teen Tuscaloosa. Cammy Rivers, Teen Saraland. Ava Bella Christenberry, Teen Western North Carolina. Olivia Odenbrett, Teen
folks, these young women have spent months preparing. They've poured themselves into every phase, and now only 16 will advance. Auditors, can I have the results, please? This is our cello tension music. What do you think? All right, here we go, contestants. When I call your name, please join me down front. Good luck to each one of you. Here we go. Our first contestant into our final 16 tonight is Lafayette Sadie Petrie. All right, taking our next spot in our final 16. Let's hear it for Coastal Carolina, Charleston Marie Porter. Joining these two is Palmetto Lillian Pellegrino. Also earning her place in the top 16. Southern California, Paige Gonner. She is still in the running. Charlotte Lottie Bailey. All right, the judges would also like to see Lake Kiowee, Taya McCurry. Next one up. How about Music City, Presley Cavender? Almost halfway there. Our next semifinalist is Central Illinois, Ariana Thompson. All right, let's keep it going. Our next young lady to advance is Lone Star, Dallin Pesic. All right, our next spot belongs to Tuscaloosa, Presley Kaufman. 6 spots left. This one goes to North Florida, Charlize Nelson. All right, there's a ton of ladies left up here. I only have 5 spots remaining. Who would you like to hear? Come on. Which one? I heard Greenville. Did I hear that right? Well, good, because it's her, Noelia Velasquez. All right, 4 more to go. The next spot belongs to Peach State, Courtney Smith. Three left. Let's not keep her waiting. Western North Carolina, Ava Bell Christenberry. All right, 2 names remain. Give me some options. How about Heart of Dixie, Caroline Cook? All right, last one, your last plea for whoever that might be. Yell it out right now. final spot in our top 16, still the chance to be Miss Teen All-American, is Greater Atlanta, Lily Elliott Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your top 16 semifinalists moving on tonight. One of them will be the new Miss Teen All-American. Now, folks, look, this is where it gets fun. If you bought a program or you're just keeping notes on your phone, next cut will be 10, then we'll get down to 5. You need to figure out of these 16 ladies, who are the judges going to send into the 10. You keep track as well. This is just how you have a little fun and play along for the game. So cheer your lady on right now before I dismiss them. All right, who has somebody moving on in the semifinals? Yes, very good. Congratulations. All right, now it's time to meet our 10 juniors competing for the title of Miss Junior All-American. I'll let them do them themselves.
Sophie Morlock, your East Tennessee Junior All-American. August Ellers McDowell, Foothills. Mackenzie Kiesler, Lakeland. Riley Mitchell. Clara Grace Phillips, your Junior Miss Santee Cooper Lake. Emery Chase Martin, Junior Saraland. Poppy Blue, your Seaside Junior All-American. Cooper Becknell, Junior Solu. Caroline Taylor, Southeast Alabama Junior All-American. Gianna Capri, Junior Volusia County.
All right, let's hear it for our 10 juniors. One of those young ladies is going to walk away with $5 grand tonight. How about that, huh? All right, so now it's the Miss Division's turn to step into the spotlight. The bar is high, the competition is fierce, and only 16 will move forward. So let's meet them all now.
Carlissa Sampson, Alexandria. Alasia Meredith, Atlanta. Cheyenne Frazier, Austin.
Caitlin Summer, Boca Raton.
Alyssa Hafner, Cabarrus County. Nikaya Sims, Capital City. McKenna Simpson, Capitol Hill. Mackenzie Graham, Central Florida. Zuri Sweat, Charlotte.
Ellie Pesci, Chicago.
Francesca D'Alessandro, City of Dreams.
Anna Catherine Gaffney, Columbia.
Kate Finch, Dallas. Isis Davis, Florence. Madison Whitaker, Gaffney. Delaney Toomer, Greater Charlottesville.
Ashley Jackson, Greater Chicago.
Huey Collins, Gulf Coast. Bailey Morris, Headland.
Anna Catherine Steckler, Lafayette.
Ellie Evenson, Lake Superior. Darlene Steinkamp, Land of Lincoln. Kaylee Boyles, Lexington. Remy Landry, LSU.
Sophia Forrest Turner, Marin Headlands.
Paula Agby, Metrolina. Morgan Elvis, Myrtle Beach. Riley Wagner, Natural State. Riley Screen, New York City. Gabriella Honeywell, Newark. Paris Sullivan,
let's hear it for all of our Miss contestants tonight. These results represent months of preparation, poise, and purpose, and every name called next is one step closer to the crown. Auditors, can I have the results of the Miss Division? All right, this is the last time you'll see them as a full group, so yell for your lady right now. Okay, ladies, when I call your name, you'll step forward. Good luck to each one of you. Here we go. First into our top 16, Central Kentucky, Rebecca Cook. Up next, Charlotte Zuri Sweat. Also taking her place in the top 16, Pittsburgh, Ava Bailan. She's also one step closer, West Tennessee, McKinley Faris. Next to join the lineup, Lafayette, Anna Catherine Steckler. This young lady's journey also continues. How about Austin, Cheyenne Frazier? All right, 6 spots in. The 7th spot goes to Orlando, Brianna Washington. This lady still has a chance at the 10 grand tonight. That's West Alabama, Savannah Grace Hoover. Claiming the number 9 spot, Atlanta, Alasia Meredith. Who do you still want to hear? She's also earned a place in the semifinals. Marin Headlands, Sophia Forrest Turner. Let's also hear it for Gulf Coast, Keely Collins. Five names remain. Our next young lady moving forward into our top 16 is Purchase District, Madison Benton. Four spots left. Whose heart's beating hard right now? One person. That's great. Okay, awesome. We're doing well here. This one is taken by New York City, Riley Screen. Third to last semifinalist is Wilmington, Tiffany Knox. Almost there, folks. 2 spots left. Yell some names. Come on, let me hear you. What's it right here? How about LSU, Remy Landry? Very good. Keep yelling. I like that. Rounding out our top 16 tonight, she still has the chance to be the next Miss, or the new, I should say, Miss All-American. And that young lady is Natural State, Riley Wagner. Let's hear it for our 16 semifinalists moving on tonight. One of these ladies is going to take home the title. Now remember, out of this group, we will cut it to 10. Who are the 10 going to be? Let me hear it. Ladies, thank you. Good luck to you. You can go ahead and go get ready for swimsuit. We'll see you in a little bit. Let's hear it for our top 16. All right, so let's now turn our attention to the extraordinary individuals seated right down here in front of you. This is more than a panel of judges. It's a powerhouse of professionals from the worlds of fashion and television and law and design and entertainment and philanthropy and public leadership. They are stacked. And tonight, their task is no small one. They're not just selecting a title holder, they're helping define the future of Miss All-American. A future led by women who embody grace, sharp intellect, and the kind of timeless beauty that never goes out of style. So let's meet your official judges for the 2025 Miss All-American pageant. She is a former Miss Teen USA, a best-selling author, and the star of NCIS Hawaii. She's an award-winning actress, one heck of a great host, and one of the most recognizable personalities in entertainment. And she is also a member of our RPM family. Please give a big South Carolina welcome to Vanessa Lachey. He is a licensed attorney, a certified contract advisor with both the NFL and the NBA. He's a partner at LA Sports Group and Dinsmore and Scholl, representing elite athletes and top-tier Hollywood talent. Please welcome Eddie Edwards. He's an actor, model, and producer, best known for Dodgeball, Resident Evil Extinction, and These Stones. You've seen his face on the covers of Men's Fitness and Rolling Stone, and he's the founder of Mastering Men's Health. We're excited to have him, Mr. Rusty Joyner. He is a luxury event designer whose clients include Rolls-Royce, Land Rover, Audi, and the Academy Awards. A former professional musician, he also served as executive producer of Vanessa Williams' 2024 album, Survivor. Please welcome Christopher Todd. She was Miss USA 1998, a top 5 finalist at Miss Universe, a licensed medical esthetician, and a global brand ambassador, a nationally recognized advocate for hearing health, and a trailblazer in the beauty industry. Let's hear it for Shawnee Jebbia. She made history as the first African-American woman to win Miss Mississippi USA, and then went on to be crowned Miss USA 2020. She's a fierce advocate for criminal justice reform and a mentor to young women across the country. Always great to have her. Let's hear it for Asia Branch. He is the stylist behind the looks of Gwen Stefani, Dolly Parton, and Megan Maroney. A celebrity designer, co-founder of Daniel Diamond, and the creative force behind a new retail concept in Nashville. We're excited to have him, Mr. Daniel Musto. He is a nationally respected pageant commentator and historian with more than 2 decades of experience. A familiar face on state and national broadcasts, including Miss Utah USA and Miss Nevada USA. Please welcome Chris Persky. He's a PhD candidate in computational biology, a writer and a creative director whose work blends science, storytelling, and identity. He's contributed to vaccine research, directed state pageants, and writes for small and big screens. Basically, this guy's really smart. That's what I'm trying to say here. His name is Joshua Rowlands. She's a destination makeup artist with a pedigree that began under Estee Lauder. From Paris Fashion Week to Chanel runways to luxury events around the world, she brings beauty to the global stage. Please welcome Rita Sorrentino. Judges, thank you for being here, and no pressure, but don't screw it up, okay? All right, so before we move forward, we want to take a moment to acknowledge two individuals whose work is essential to the fairness and integrity of tonight's competition. Serving as our official auditors, they are responsible for verifying scores, securing results, and ensuring that every contestant's performance is evaluated with precision and transparency. Please join us in thanking Mr. Henry Batts of Colonial Trust and Adam Falk of J.D. McNulty and Associates. A big round of applause for these two guys right down here in front of me. All right, you ready to see some competition? Yes. So if our contestants are ready, and it appears they are, let's begin the first phase of tonight's finals competition, and that is activewear in the teen division. Now in this round, the judges will be looking for health, confidence, and stage presence. Please welcome back our top 16 Miss Teen All-American semifinalists for the activewear competition. We begin with Lafayette Sadie Petrie.
I can't relate to desperation. Might give a damn. Are on vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him.
Coastal Carolina, Charleston Marie Porter.
Perfume for you. Yes, I know I'm not into it for you. Yes, that morning coffee brewed for you. Yes, one touch and I'm brand new for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh,
Palmetto, Lillian Pellegrino.
Can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up down after I roll. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late.
Southern California, Paige
Oh,
Gunner.
you look so cute. Wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor. Making laugh so often. My honeybee. Come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Start scanning out perfume for you. I know I'm not into it for you. That morning coffee brewed for you. One touch and I'm brand new for you.
Charlotte Lottie Bailey.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up down after I roll. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up down.
Lake Kiowee, Taya McCurry.
Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. That's that me espresso.
Music City, Presley Cavender.
Hands always stretch what you got. Give me your best and I won't turn you down. 'Cause you're always out to impress. 'Cause you're always out to impress. You're always out to impress. This is the highlight. Nothing dragging us through the
Central Illinois, Ariana Thompson.
Live like we're gonna die. Do things we never done before. This is the high life. The high life. No, you won't say no. Beautiful people.
Superstar, Dallin Pesic.
People say yes. No, we won't say no. Beautiful people say go, go, go. Beautiful people don't stress, stress, stress. We never rest. Beautiful people say yes.
Tuscaloosa, Presley Kaufman. North Florida, Charlize Nelson.
You're always out to impress. So come, come, come with me. Let's push until the break of dawn. I love to party. And when I'm with you, game is on. I got the cue, you see. Ready, set, go, I drop the bomb. That says the high life, the high life. No, we won't say no. Beautiful people say go, go, go.
Greenville, Noelia Velasquez. State, Courtney Smith. Western North Carolina, Ava Bella Christenberry.
Starlight that bleeds when all of the lights come on. It's a beautiful miracle. How you lift me up when I feel low. Beautiful, everglow. Now we're shining like a sea of gold.
Heart of Dixie, Caroline Cook.
Like a million diamonds in the sky, and lost in all the lights, here together.
And Greater Atlanta, Lillian Ellen Jones.
We're on fire.
All right, let's hear for our top 16. Let's bring them back out for a collective look for the judges. Come on out, ladies.
It's a beautiful miracle. How you lift me up when I feel low. Beautiful, everglow. Now I'm shining like a sea of gold. Yeah, we're on fire tonight.
Who's taking home the title tonight? Let me hear it. Great job. Thank you so much. We'll see you a little bit later here in the competition. Let's hear it for the top 16 in activewear.
We're on fire.
Next up is our junior division, our youngest contestants, but don't let their age fool you. You've already seen their energy tonight. They come ready to shine with confidence, personality, and a whole lot of energy. The activewear phase gives these girls the chance to showcase their stage presence and poise in a fun, upbeat way, celebrating movement, spirit, and their unique sense of style. So let's welcome our junior contestants in activewear. We begin with East Tennessee, Sophie Morlock.
how I know. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
Lakeland's Mackenzie Kiesler.
Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
Robeson County, Braley Mitchell.
Down the drain. I got more love than I can hold. That's how I know. Yeah, that's how I know. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
Santee Cooper Lakes, Clara Grace Phillips.
It's gonna be
Sarah Land, Emery Chase Martin.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
Seaside, Poppy Blue.
Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
Solu, Cooper Becknell.
Today's gonna be great, gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
Y'all ready to go? Come on. Let's do it.
Southeast Alabama, Caroline
Y'all
Taylor.
ready now? I'm making my move. Better stand back, cause I'm coming through. Can't hold me down, can't bottle this heat. I'm burning up like 1,000 degrees. Watch it, post it, it's getting wild, man.
Volusia
All eyes on me,
County,
keep it
Gianna
dialed in.
Capri.
Like it, look, I made it. Hashtag, yo, I'm the greatest. And the game don't stop till I get on top. Are you ready now? Oh, yeah. I'm making moves. I'm ready to go. I'm making moves. Here we go. I'm never gonna stop until I'm
Some great energy there. Let's welcome all 10 ladies back out here. Come on out.
I'm making moves. I'm a lightning flash, yeah, I'm coming fast. Better brace yourself, feel my thunder crash.
One of these ladies is walking away with $5 grand tonight. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, ready, get set. Motivated, get to working. John Wayne on a different purpose. Concentrated, never swerving. I'ma teach class, y'all keep learning.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. You may be dismissed. Let's hear it for the junior contestants in activewear.
Oh, yeah. I'm making moves. I'm ready to go. I'm making moves. Here we go. I'm never
Man, they bring the energy, don't they? Man, that was really good. It's like the club. The club, up in here, up in here. All right, here we go. Before we move into the top 16 in the Miss Division, I do want to welcome someone who represents the very best of what a national title holder can be. Please welcome former Miss Teen USA and one of our official national ambassadors, Uma Sofia Sravastava. So last night when we were talking, you can step over here just a little bit farther if you want to. We learned that she had a hidden talent, which was music. And now I understand tonight when you're doing your farewell walk later, you're going to be walking to one of your own pieces of music. Talk about that.
Yes, I'm very excited. It's unreleased. Hopefully will be out soon. But the song is called Forever Young. And I wrote it about my experience in pageantry, this long 2-year journey that feels like 5 years. My mom and I joke about it all the time. She calls me a 90-year-old woman because I'm an old soul or whatever, but it truly does feel like this has been a decade of my life, and it's truly an era that I won't forget. So when I was writing the song, I was really intentional about having it as a tribute to that little girl who went through that and then grew up through this wonderful community. And to be here tonight really just solidifies that everything happens for a reason, and no matter the good, no matter the bad that happened, I think it was all worth it because I'm here on the stage with you, Tim.
I love that attitude. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, this is really tonight for you is a little bit of closure. And so
Yes.
let's talk about the plans moving forward after this.
Right, I'm so excited. I will be attending NYU in the spring, and it was my dream school, so very lucky. Thank you. And I have the honor of having a open curriculum type thing, so I'm looking forward to 4 years of truly liberal arts exploration, but I am leaning towards music business, artists, maybe PR, we'll see. I am someone who likes to explore, though.
A Renaissance woman, basically.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So your journey has obviously been filled with controversy and all kinds of negatives, and it's been very, very challenging. But as you leave this world, what do you hope that the future of pageantry looks like, whether it's with Miss All-American or any other organization?
The first time I stepped on a pageant stage was the first time I truly felt beautiful. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of representation in the media, being a Mexican Indian young woman, and additionally, like so many other girls of color, experienced very bad bullying from a young age. So pageantry really taught me to be confident in myself and my weirdness and quirkiness and everything that makes me me. And I think what Paula and Ryan are doing for Miss All-American and the girls backstage is I truly saw every single girl's unique spirit, passion, and wonderful platform that they have this weekend. And to see that encouraged and pushed to blossom into the young women that they will be in a couple years, it's truly amazing to usher in that new era and be here and experience that.
Well, we hope they turn out a lot like you. Let's hear it for Uma Sofia Sravastava. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so now it's time for the swimsuit competition for our top 16 in the Miss Division. The first phase highlights how each contestant maintains a healthy and physically fit lifestyle and can be one of the most challenging to prepare for. Swimsuit is one of the few arenas where women have the microphone without actually speaking. It's a visual moment that speaks to self-care, self-assurance, and pride in who they are inside and out. So let's begin with our first semifinalist in the Miss Division. Central Kentucky, Rebecca Cook.
I'm taking over every town. So come on, hand over the crown. You know I'm never going down. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Charlotte Zuri Sweat.
Come my way, 'cause I got brighter days. And once you have a taste, I bet you wanna stay. I'm coming for you, watch me now. I'm taking over every town. So come on, hand over the crown. You know I'm never going down.
Pittsburgh, Ava Bailon.
I'm coming for you, watch me now. I'm taking over every town. So come on, hand over the crown. You know I'm never going down. All eyes on me.
West Tennessee, McKinley Farice.
boss, 1 to 10, I'm the richest. I'm getting paid by the minutes. My assistants got assistants running around like it's fitness.
Lafayette, Anna Catherine Steckler.
You gotta earn your place on top. When will they learn? I can't be stopped. I'm not asking forgiveness. Nah, business is business. You know I work it. You know I work it. It's a new generation, I break the mold. I'm making my vocation, I do what I'm told. I win like a champion, 6 figures.
Austin, Cheyenne Frazier.
Who wants a piece? I got extras. You gotta work for what you want. You gotta earn your place on top. When will they learn? I can't be stopped. I'm not asking forgiveness, nah, business is business. Yeah. You know I work it. You know I work it. I'm not asking forgiveness, nah, business is business.
Orlando, Brianna Washington. West Alabama, Savannah Grace Hoover.
You know I work it. Business is business. You know I work it. You know I work it. Business is business. You know I work it. I'm not asking for business is business.
Atlanta, Alasia Meredith.
So leave with me again. Yeah, you got all my love to spend. Oh, let's find a place where happiness begins.
Marin Headlands, Sophia Forrest Turner.
The way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. Hey, just dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk to an 80s groove. Hey, we come dance in my living room, slave to the way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. So why would you fight or try to deny the way that you feel? Oh baby, you can't fool me.
Gulf Coast, Keely Collins.
So stop pretending you're shy, just come on and dance. Oh. Early morning, light. Only getting up to close the blinds. Oh, I'm praying you don't change your mind.
Purchase District, Madison Bennett.
Let's do it one more time. Oh, baby, come dance in my living room, slave to the way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. Just dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk to an 80s groove. We come dance in my living room, slave to the way you move hurts when I'm leaving you. Dance in the living room, love with an attitude, drunk. It's only you.
New York City, Riley Screen.
So why would you fight or try to deny the way that you feel? Oh baby, you can't fool me. Your body's got all the plans. So stop pretending you're shy, just come on and dance. Oh. Hey, only human, it's only
Wilmington, Tiffany Knox.
only human. Oh yeah. Only human.
Natural State, Riley Wagner.
The feeling won't let me sleep, 'cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need.
All right, so that rounds out our top 16. Let's see them as a group. Ladies, come on out for the judges, please.
I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your eyes do the exploring. Passion in the message when you smile. Take my time. It's something in you. Lit up heaven in me.
Who's taking home the title? Let me hear it.
The feeling won't let me sleep, 'cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel.
Judges, you got your work cut out for you here.
Falling in love with me.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. You may be dismissed. We'll catch you later here in the competition. Let's hear it once again for our top 16 in the Miss Swimsuit division.
I look like all you need.
All right, now in a timeless tradition that celebrates elegance, grace, and class, we welcome back all of our remarkable contestants for the Parade of Evening Gowns, a breathtaking moment where each young woman has the chance to leave a lasting impression without saying a single word. Enjoy.
I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too, 'cause it was always you. And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be long, but baby, I'll love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light leaves my eyes. Till the day that I die. I want you to see how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would hate the compliments I throw you, but you're so full of shit. Tell me it's a bit. Oh, say you don't say it, your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be long, but
so full of shit.
Spread out just a little bit for me, okay?
Tell me it's a bit.
All right, let's hear it for your top 16 teens who are left here on stage. Are you ready? So with the first phase complete, now we move into, obviously, evening gown. This is where judges see each contestant's grace as they grace the stage with confidence and elegance and authenticity. It's less about the gown and more about how she moves through the moment, how she owns her space and expresses herself without saying a word. Contributing to this special moment on stage for the ladies, please welcome 6 members of the Citadel Cadets Elite Saber Team. See, we're getting serious now, aren't we? So it's now time to narrow the field to our 10 finalists. So let's see who will survive the judges' first cut of the evening. Auditors, can I have the results, please? Thank you. All right, ladies, as I call your names, you will immediately compete and advance into the top 10. Good luck to each one of you. And guys, don't cut them, please. Okay, here we go. First, into our top 10 tonight in the teen division. Lake Kiowee, Taya McCurry. To earn a spot in our top 10. Greater Atlanta, Lillian Ellen Jones.
We're paper planes in the sky, drifting where the wind blows. Yeah, gravity held me tight.
Joining her in the next round, Heart of Dixie, Caroline Cook.
I know, when I'm hollow, you take it all away and fill the empty spaces. Don't know about tomorrow, but I know that today I feel a little bit lighter when the world's heavy as stone.
Let's welcome our 4th finalist into the top 10. Lafayette, Sadie Petrie. We are halfway there. The next name our judges would like to see is Greenville, Noelia Velasquez. Our 6th woman moving on tonight. North Florida, Charlize Nelson. still in the running and headed to the top 10. Coastal Carolina, Charleston, Marie Porter.
They forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetics. All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no one here's to blame, but what about your quiet treason? And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you, sometimes ask about the weather.
Also moving on tonight, Peach State, Courtney Smith.
Your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her. All my mornings are Mondays stuck in an endless February. I took the miracle move on drug. The effects were temporary, and I love you. It's ruining
2 spots remain. Who's it going to be? Nobody. Awesome. All right, we're doing well. How about Lone Star, Dallin Pesic?
Only a fortnight, but I touched you, and for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you, sometimes ask about the weather. Now you're in my backyard, turn into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her.
All right, one name left. Let me hear some. Come on. The final place in our top 10 and still the chance to be Miss Teen All-American belongs to Southern California, Paige Gunner.
I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. I touched you. I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. I touched you. But you won't pick up another fortnight lost in America or Florida.
All right, so Paige rounds out our top 10. We're going to bring all the ladies out for a collective look. So, ladies, if you would step out here, please.
Touch you.
I see you in the rising sun. I miss you when I go to sleep. Oh, the things I do to bring you back to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 10. One of these ladies is going to be your winner tonight. Who's it going to be?
So lost, but I still believe. When I reach the end, it's you that I will
All right, well, those are some beautiful dresses. Great job, ladies. You may be dismissed. We'll see you here in just a little bit as we narrow it down to top 5.
I'll tear the heavens apart just to be in your arms. I'll go wherever you want. Give me a sign, I know you're out there. Oh, when my time won't come. Oh, I'll go wherever you are. Go wherever you are.
All right, so now we will turn our attention to the junior division where poise meets personality and confidence begins to bloom. This phase of competition gives our youngest contestants the opportunity to feel radiant, express their personal style, and take the stage with grace and joy. And it's not just about the gown, it's about how she carries herself, how she lights up the room, and the spark of potential that we see in every step. So let's welcome our juniors to the stage, beginning with East Tennessee, Sophie Morlock.
When it's done, yeah, you got me. Not alone in this town, 'cause you make me feel. Anytime that I call, you'll be ready. Anytime, anytime. And when I turn around, I see you there. You got a way to make a problem disappear. Up to the clouds, I'm spinning round, and now you know why. 'Cause no one in this world can make me feel love in the way that you do now. No,
Foothills, August McDowell.
now when you're in such a good mood now. Hop in my ride, don't you know? We got the sun always shining wherever we go. Don't need no map, we just roll. Let the vibe give direction, take control. When it's good, when it's bad, yeah. You
Lakeland's Mackenzie Kiesler.
alone in the sound, 'cause you make me feel. Anytime that I call, you'll be ready. Anytime, anytime. And when I turn around, I see you there. You got a way to make a problem disappear. Up to the clouds, I'm spinning round, and now you know why. 'Cause no one in this world can make me feel love in the way that you do.
Robeson County, Braley Mitchell.
No one in this world can make me come down when I'm in such a good mood now. You make me in a good mood.
Santee Cooper Lakes, Clara Grace Phillips. Saraland, Emery Chase Martin.
In the shadow of the city, when the days have disappeared, some might say it's sort of gritty, full of faces to be feared. But there are wonders that are waiting underneath the midnight sky. We got this
Seaside, Poppy Blue.
It's a place for you and I, a little space for you and I. At the top of the world tonight, where no one ever has to hide. At the top of the world tonight, you're sitting safe and starry-eyed. There is treasure you can find, and something someone left behind.
Solu, Cooper Becknell.
Tonight, it can stay this way, at least until the morning light. Through the dark, there's someone singing like an old familiar song.
Southeast Alabama, Caroline Taylor.
Melody that's bringing you right here where you can belong. And there are wonders that are waiting underneath the midnight sky.
Volusia County, Gianna Capri.
Too high at the top of the world tonight. We're sitting safe and starry-eyed. There is treasure you can find, and something someone left behind. At the top of the world tonight. It can stay this way, at least until the morning light. At the top of the world, the top of
All right, so Gianna rounds out the 10 ladies in our junior division. We're going to bring them out for a collective look. Come on out, ladies.
big love in a small house. Blue skies never run out. Honey, know that I always got room for you, got room for you. More time than we both need. Years pass and I won't leave. Honey, know that I always got room for you, got room for you. I don't wanna know the future, don't need a crystal ball. I'm just chasing every bit of it down that hall. Just run and taste the light and see the world in bloom. She don't wanna be just
Who's going home with the title tonight? Let me hear it.
The only one in this dance is all she needs is a little room. We had good times to bed.
Ladies, fantastic job. You look beautiful. You may be dismissed. We'll see you here later in the show as we got to narrow it down pretty soon.
But we've got big love in a small house. Blue skies never run out. Honey, know that I always got room for you, got room for you. More time than we both need. Years pass and I won't leave. Honey, know that I always got room for you, got room for you. I got room for you. Everything that I do.
And folks, could we have a big round of applause for these gentlemen, our Citadel cadets? Gentlemen, thank you so much. You may be dismissed. All right, so before we move on to the top 10 for our Miss Contestants in evening gown, we're thrilled to be joined by someone who's made a lasting mark on pageantry for sure. She's had one heck of a couple of years here, and she's really become quite the brand here in pageantry. She's a voice for the voiceless. Please welcome former Miss USA and one of our national ambassadors, Noelia Voigt. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are
I'll
you?
just follow you out here. Does that sound good?
That's totally fine.
So I got to ask you, we've been talking about this for, geez, it feels like 2 years now. Are you ready to close this chapter in your life?
I am. It's very, very bittersweet. Also, I apologize for my voice being hoarse.
How dare you.
I know, how rude of me. I've been chatting with the girls backstage, and throughout the whole entire weekend, I am such a yapper, so we've been having a great time. But yeah, it's a very bittersweet ending to a chapter tonight. It's obviously, been a long time coming, my journey coming to an end. It was not something that I had the opportunity to do, so I kind of had to create that opportunity to have closure on my own. But I'm very excited for the next chapter of my life. So it's bittersweet. But the RPM family is never getting rid of me. Pageantry is never getting rid of me. So I'm not going anywhere, really. I love you.
Your family's in the audience. And speaking of next chapter, there's a young man in the audience that I believe you are engaged to. Tell us about it.
Yes. I got engaged last November. And we are trying to do the whole wedding planning thing. It is not easy. Does anyone out there relate to have the difficulties of wedding planning? Please tell me I'm not alone. No, but we're having a great time. We're trying to get that sorted out, getting the next chapter figured out. And then I'm also going back to nursing school. I know that there are a lot more people in the audience tonight than last, but I did share with everyone yesterday that I decided in my last year of, stepping down and reflecting and doing a lot of soul searching that nursing school has always been my calling, and I really want to go back to it. So that's what I'm going to be pursuing starting in the spring.
Well, certainly good luck to you with that.
Thank you.
Now, let's just talk about, I know you made the decision to step away. It was a big deal. Everybody here knows the story. What led to the decision specifically, and why you're here tonight?
Wow. There were a lot of things, to be quite frank. But I think the biggest thing is that our values did not align with the organization anymore. And I am not comfortable with choosing performance over truth. I felt like it, thank you. Thank you. And I felt like it was important to speak up to help the future of pageantry, to help the rest of the girls after me. I did not feel comfortable passing the torch while things that were going on that I didn't agree with and I don't think align with the values of pageantry as a whole were going on. So thank you. Thank you so much. So, there were a lot of things, but I've learned, I've grown over the past year, I've healed, and tonight is going to be another part of that healing journey for me getting this closure.
Well, I also want to say to your parents, wow, you guys were awesome through this whole journey and really stuck up for her, and we're very proud of you as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for being the voice of courage for a lot of young ladies across the country. They are watching tonight, and they truly do love you, so congratulations.
I would do it again and again. Thank
Let's hear it for Noelia Voigt.
Thank you.
All right, now let's welcome back our top 16 Miss semifinalists and our Citadel cadets taking the stage once more, this time in evening gown.
They say the holy water.
Now, each of these young women has already distinguished herself through poise, presence, and performance, but the competition sharpens here. As we continue, we must narrow the field once again from 16 down to 10 finalists. Auditors, can I have the results in this division, please?
Oh my love. I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. How would you lay me down to the dead?
All right, ladies, good luck to each one of you. As I call your names, you will immediately compete and advance into the top 10. Good luck to each one of you. Here we go. First into our top 10 tonight in the Miss All-American division. West Tennessee, McKinley Farice.
Up in the clouds, are jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh, my life, how do ya breathe and take my
Advancing one step closer, Wilmington, Tiffany Knox. Taking the third spot in our top 10, LSU, Remy Landry. Our fourth lady moving into the top 10 is Gulf Coast, Keely Collins.
On the edge of your night, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, sanctuary. Try to be with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust.
All right, halfway there. Next to move forward, Orlando, Brianna Washington.
Time stood still, just like a photograph. You made me feel like this will last forever. Looking in your eyes, I see my whole life. Oh, they say you know it when you know it, and I know.
Next on the judges' list is Charlotte Zuri Sweat.
Time
go, still in the running for the crown. Austin, Cheyenne Fraser.
Without you, I can't help but feel so lost. I wanna give you all I've got. Oh, they say you know it, when you know it, I don't know. Oh, promise that you'll hold me close, don't let me go.
3 names remaining. The next spot at our top 10 belongs to Atlanta, Alasia Meredith. To go, earning the 9th spot in our top 10. Purchase District, Madison Bennett.
All this time I've wasted, you were right there all along. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate, baby, I just don't want. Swimming in the deep blue, got me thinking about you. I'm just trying to dive right in. Wanna spend tonight like the last night.
All right, 1 lady remaining, still has a chance to win the title. Who will it be?
And now, oh, I'm in a sea of lights, and all that I can see.
That woman is Lafayette, Anna Catherine Steckler.
So baby, let's try something new. Let's make tonight the weekend. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate, baby, I just don't wanna wait. Tonight's the weekend. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate, baby.
All right, so that's our top 10. We'll bring them back on for a collective look. Ladies, come on back.
Chasing so long, every ride that feels wrong, rather be with you instead. There's something about it right here, got me seeing so clear, rainbow colored skies ahead. Now, oh, I'm in a sea of lights, and all that I can see is you. And now I'm dying to feel alive. So baby, let's try something new. Let's make tonight the weekend. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate, baby, I just don't wanna wait. Tonight's the weekend. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait.
All right, let's hear it for the top 10. Moving on tonight. All right, ladies, thank you so much. You may dismiss. We'll see you here in just a minute. We're going to be cutting it to 5. And once again, a big round of applause for our Citadel cadets. All right, so now from 62 extraordinary young women, our judges have narrowed the teen division down to just 10. And now they return to the stage for the final phase of competition, the all-coveted on-stage interview. The pressure reaches its peak. But we must now narrow the field down to 5. Auditors, can I have the results in this division, please? Taya, just push down just a little bit farther for me, okay? Thank you. Who's going to win out of this crew right here? All right, 5 of these remarkable women are just one step away from the title. So, ladies, best of luck. When I call your name, step forward. Here we go. First, into our top 5. Lone Star, Dallin Pesic. Also joining her in the final 5, North Florida, Charlize Nelson. Does this music give you a heart attack? This is a little nerve-wracking. Should I just sit here for a few minutes? 3 spots remain. Next to advance into our top 5. Greenville, Noelia Velasquez. Okay, 2 spots left. Let me hear some names. She's moving on. Southern California, Paige Gunner. One spot left. Who do you think? Come on, you gotta yell it loud. She's gotta move on. That lady is Peach State, Courtney Smith. Let's hear for the top 5 finalists here. Now time for the on-stage question. I'll make it really hard on you, I promise. All right, so here's how it's going to work. Who did I call first here? Dallin, you're going to stay with me center stage. The other 4 of you are going to step back here with our Citadel cadets. They're going to put some headphones on you so you can't hear the question. And by the way, I need some integrity tonight. If you can hear me, I need you to raise your hand, okay? No pressure at all, Dallin. Congratulations on making the 5. Folks, how many have done a top 5 question before? Anybody in here? I think we got a few. Who doesn't want to answer an on-stage question? Just a couple of you, okay. Well, congratulations on making the top 5. Ladies, can you hear me? Raise your hand if you can. All right, the cadets are doing a good job there. All right, you ready? All right, here is your question. Fashion trends from the early 2000s, like those in Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign, are making a major comeback with today's teens. Why do you think your generation is so drawn to styles from the past?
I believe that my generation has so many iconic role models to look up to and try and imitate while also staying true to ourselves. And I really think that they put their best foot forward and they are a true representation of something that I try to live by every day, which is being genuine and authentic. And I really love their style, so I believe that that's why we try and imitate them and their styles.
All right, Dallin Pesic, thank you so much. You may step off over that way. All right, next up, who is here for North Florida? Charlize Nelson. Charlize, come on up. Step right here to this X, please. Congratulations on making the top 5. Here is your question. Fashion trends from the early 2000s, like those in Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign, are making a major comeback with today's teens. Why do you think your generation is so drawn to styles from the past?
I believe our generation is drawn to those styles in the past. It's kind of like history. We learn from the past, we implement that now, and that's how we lead the future generation. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. You may step off that way. All right, next up, where's Greenville's delegation here? Let me hear you. Yes? Give me Noelia Velasquez, please. Hi, Noelia. Step right here to this X, please. Congratulations on making the top 5. Here is your question. Fashion trends from the early 2000s, like those in Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign, are making a major comeback with today's teens. Why do you think your generation is so drawn to styles from the past?
I think respect for the people who came before us. I mean, tonight I was wearing an opening number outfit. I was definitely channeling Elvis Presley and Cher. So having respect for the people that came before us allows us to pave our path for the future. And I know Miss All-American was created in the 70s, just like my outfit theme. And that's exactly what I want to embody, the heart and soul of this organization through my power of words through Girl Strong. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
All right, Noelia Velasquez, thank you so much. Step off over that way. She's here from all the way across the country, Southern California, Paige Gunner. Thanks for flying all the way over here. All right, Paige, you give me the lady in the pink, please. Yes, you. Come on up, Paige, no problem. Yeah, well, you couldn't hear me, so it's really not your fault. That's okay, stand right here. Here is your question. Fashion trends from the early 2000s, like those in Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign, are making a major comeback with today's teens. Why do you think your generation is so drawn to styles from the past?
I think that growing up, we have so many incredible celebrities and inspirational people that we can look at. For example, for me, my favorite celebrity is Selena Gomez. She first created my favorite makeup brand, Rare Beauty, but she also is a huge example of how to turn your obstacles into opportunities. And because of her disease, lupus, she is an incredible example for girls like me who are growing up, and she's someone incredible that someone like me can look at and try to look after. And I think that as the next Miss Teen All-American, I want to take that message and spread it all across the country, because I believe that with that mindset, you can be, do, or have anything you set your mind to.
All right, Paige Gunner, thank you so much. If you'd step over there, appreciate it. And finally, Peach State. This is Courtney Smith. She doesn't want to take them off. No, you got to come up here, I promise. You got to do this. I know, you're trying to delay, right? All right, ready? Here is your question. Fashion trends from the early 2000s, like those in Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign, are making a major comeback with today's teens. Why do you think your generation is so drawn to styles from the past?
I think past generations really inspire us. You guys have really done an amazing job to not only make impact in communities, but to just pass it on to our generation. My generation is not only resilient, but they're trying to give back. I think that campaigns like Sydney Sweeney, even though it can kind of take us back in time occasionally, I think my generation just likes to look to the past to bring to the future. As the next Miss Teen All-American, I want to be a bridge to give people resources, access, and real-life inspiration to accomplish the things that they want to do. I want to be the person to give girls access to the Miss Teen All-American pageant. Thank you.
All right, Peach State, Courtney Smith, thank you so much. Step over there. How'd they do, folks? Let me hear some names. Who'd you like? Which one? All right, very good. All right, now it's time to welcome back our junior contestants as we prepare to reveal which young ladies will move forward in the competition and still have the chance to, believe it, win $5,000. From poise to personality, they've each brought something special to this stage, but we do have to make a difficult decision. So auditors, can I have the results from our junior division, please? We have a top six. Top six. Why do you think that is? Because of the America's Choice Award. All right, here we go. Our first young lady into the top 5 here in the junior division is Seaside Poppy Blue. Who's coming next? Also moving into the 5, Foothills, August McDowell. Two down. How about Sarah Land, Emery Chase Martin? she is still in the competition. East Tennessee, Sophie Morlock. All right, 2 to go. Who you got? Solu Cooper Becknell. Who's the final one? Come on. Our last finalist moving on tonight into the interview is Robeson County, Braley Mitchell. Let's hear for our top 6. Ladies, thank you so much. You did a great job. Let's hear it for these ladies back here as well. All right, ladies, are you ready for on-stage interview? Yes? All right, so Poppy, you're going to stay with me center stage. You young ladies are going to step back here. Our cadets are going to come out and put some headphones on you. So, Poppy, if you'd step over here. You didn't think we'd do the on-stage with them, did you? You know, for many of these young women, it's their first experience speaking under pressure, and it serves as a powerful foundation for the stage that lies ahead. Poppy's going to show you how it's done, but it's now time to shine in the spotlight on someone who has become a light to so many and a role model for what it all stands for. So are you ready to do that? Okay. Ladies, can you hear me? Raise your hand if you can hear me. Oh, a couple of them still need headphones on. Let's hear it for our Citadel cadets doing extra duty tonight. Putting on those headphones for us. We appreciate it. All right, ladies, if you can hear me, please raise your hand. They cannot. They're jamming. All right, here we go, Poppy. We have noticed during pageant week that your group of junior contestants have bonded quickly and become fast friends. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
First, I look for loyalty. I think that having a loyal friend is a great foundation in a friend, but I also look for someone who is bubbly, who can match my energy. I could literally talk never endlessly. Trust me, I'm a yapper. And I look for someone who's a yapper too, because I think that we just get along great, and I have an amazing best friend, and I've made so many best friends just like me through this organization.
Let's hear it for the yapper. Thank you, Poppy. Good job. Step on over here. All right, next up is Foothills, August McDowell, right here in the white. Where's August's family? Right here. Come on up, August. Why don't you stand right here for me? Welcome to the top 6. All right, you ready for your question? All right, here we go. We have noticed during pageant week that your group of junior contestants have bonded quickly and become fast friends. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
I look for friends that are kind. I look for friends that are respectful to other people, and I look for friends that are inspiring. I'm inspiring because I'm relatable. I play 6 sports. I love to get dirty and catch frogs in the creek, but I also love getting dressed up and doing fashion shows in my room. And I think that a friend should be awesome.
That is honesty, if I have ever heard it. Thank you so much, August. Step over there for me. You know, you all wish you could answer a question that well. You come on. All right, Sarah Land, Emery Chase Martin. Hi, Emery. Step right here if you would. Welcome to the top 6. All right, here is your question. We have noticed during pageant week that your group of junior contestants have bonded quickly and become fast friends. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
Qualities that I look for in a friend are humorous and talkative, because it's so much easier to talk to a person that talks to you back, and that's funny because I love a good joke.
Thank you so much, Emery. I appreciate it. All right, East Tennessee, Sophie Morlock. Hi, Sophie. Step right up here if you would. Beautiful dress. Here is your question. We have noticed during pageant week that your group of junior contestants have bonded quickly and become fast friends. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
The first quality I look in a friend is kindness. And the second thing, I need them to like Dr. Pepper. Because if you don't, we can't be friends.
All right, that's the list. Dr. Pepper and loyalty. We'll go with that. All right, thank you so much. Next up, we have, let's see, Solu, Cooper Becknell, both in the white, so we'll take you. Step right here if you would. Where is Solu's delegation out here? They're not here. Oh, there they are. Okay. Welcome to the top 6. Here's your question. We've noticed during pageant week that your group of junior contestants have bonded quickly and become fast friends. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
I need somebody to be funny just like me and just be able to crack a joke at any time. It could be the most serious moment, but I can just look at my best friend and we'll just start dying laughing.
All right, very good. Thank you so much. So let's see, we've got, they got to be funny. They got to drink Dr. Pepper. What are the other ones here? We got to get a checklist going here. Vanessa, can you take care of that for me, please? All right, let's bring up Robeson County, Braley Mitchell. Hi, Braley. Step right here if you would. Can I just say, from the judges and I, we have loved watching you this week. You've been so fun to watch. Here's your question. We've noticed during pageant week that your group of junior contestants have bonded quickly and become fast friends. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
The qualities what I look in a friend is kindness, caring, and loving. If I ever go into something that's very important, I would love for them to cheer for me and say my name when I'm on the stage. That's what I look in a good friend. Thank you.
Thank you, Braley, so much. Step on over there. Say her name so she's your friend, huh? Very good, girls. Very good. The juniors are just so entertaining in every category, are they not? My gosh, you gotta love that. Well, folks, it's now time to shine the spotlight on someone who has become a light to so many and a role model for teens to stand up for and what they believe in. Ladies and gentlemen, for her final time, Uma Sofia Sravastava.
I often say everything happens for a reason, and whether for better or worse, I found that the unexpected often leads to incredible pathways far beyond what you can imagine for yourself. In the past 2 years, being introduced to pageants, stepping down from a title I worked hard for, and later rediscovering what it means to be Uma Sofia, I could not have continued on without having destiny to thank for putting the most incredible, supportive people in my life. To Paula and Ryan, thank you for giving Noelia and I a second chance at closing a chapter of our lives the right way, and for letting me walk to the song I wrote about this incredible journey. To Paula Sugar, thank you for being our guiding light and a reminder that female leadership is necessary, impactful, and inspirational to the next generation of young women. To Noelia, there is no one else I would have rather taken this wild journey with, and I'm grateful that now I have a sister to call my own for years to come. Finally, thank you to my wonderful parents, Sanjay and Barbara Sravastava, or Mama and Papa, for teaching me the value of hard work, charity, and never giving up on my dreams. After all, as a daughter of 2 immigrants and a first-generation American citizen, I was born out of a dream that has led me to where I am today, the American dream. To the incredible young women competing for the Miss All-American title, keep believing in yourself. You have the power to create change, pave the way, topple injustice, and build an even better world. Stay true to your values, your passions, and your dreams. And to quote one of my favorite authors, J.R.R. Tolkien, even the smallest person can change the course of the future. The worst thing you can do is underestimate yourself. So thank you to everyone who has supported my journey for the past 2 years and beyond. I will forever be grateful to have been your Miss Teen USA 2023. With love, this is Uma Sofia signing off.
Thank you, Uma Sofia. We're so proud of you. Well, from an original field of 45 extraordinary women, the judges have narrowed the Miss division down to 10. Now, as we welcome our top 10 Miss contestants back to the stage, we enter the most pressure-filled phase of the night, the on-stage interview. So before we ask a single question, who will be the 5 ladies moving forward? Auditors, can I have the results in this division? All right, last time the 10 will be up here as a group, so yell for your girl. right, ladies, when I call your name, step forward. Good luck to each one of you. Here we go. Let's find out who's in our top 5. We begin with Orlando, Brianna Washington. Joining her in the spotlight is West Tennessee, McKinley Faris. Three spots remaining. Up next, Lafayette, Anna Catherine Steckler. Who else you got? How about LSU, Remy Landry? All right, some fantastic ladies left back there, but I can only move one forward. Who will that be? Wait, say it again. I think I heard it in there. It's Austin Cheyenne Frazier. All right, congratulations on our top 5. And can we have a big round of applause for these ladies back here? Thank you so much and great job. I know this is your favorite part, so we're just going to get right to it here. I called out Orlando first. You're going to stay with me middle stage, you 4 ladies. If you would step back here, our Citadel cadets will put some headphones on you so you can't hear the question. This is something. I like this. Very good. This is beautiful. Yes, we do match a little bit, don't we? I brought my sequins tonight, which is not something a man should say, but here we are. That's right. All right. You ready to do this? Okay, let's let the ladies get their headphones. All right, ladies, can you hear me? If you can, raise your hand, please. All right, good job, guys. All right, here we go. Here's your first question. Not that you have 2, it's just 1. Artificial intelligence is a powerful but polarizing tool, banned in some settings and embraced in others. How do you personally navigate the role of AI in your everyday life or career?
It's a little difficult for me to use AI in my career because I am a theme park actor. So I do get to connect with people from all around the world. So I don't think AI could do that for me. However, I do think it's useful in some different jobs or careers paths. But as long as we use it in a responsible way, I think that's all that matters.
Everybody wants to know what theme park actor, as do I.
I can't expose all of it, but one of them I say it no words.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. Let's hear it for Orlando. West Tennessee, McKinley Faris. In the blue. There you are. Come on up. Welcome to the top 5. Is that good music they're playing, or is it boring?
Y'all, it was country. Read my sash. That was awesome, yeah.
All right, perfect. Here is your question. Artificial intelligence is a powerful but polarizing tool, banned in some settings and embraced in others. How do you personally navigate the role of AI in your everyday life or career?
It's really amazing that we have access to so many awesome, incredible resources, but I definitely think that it's a matter of balance. I've utilized it in my day-to-day life because, you got to grow with the changes of the world that we're living in. There's a lot of technological advancements, and I think that's really amazing. But definitely monitoring your usage. There's nothing better than just being a real human being. We can't let technology put a wedge in our lives to such an extent that we really forget who we are as people. So definitely just finding a balance.
Okay, let's hear it for West Tennessee. Thank you so much. You may step over there. Gentlemen, give me Lafayette in the red and gold there. This is Anna Catherine Steckler. Did you just have him check your hair? You totally did. Now come on up here. I'll check it for you. Come here. I think it looks pretty good. Hold on. Let's make sure. There we go. We're very good. Does that look good, folks? She good? Okay. All right, here is your question. Artificial intelligence is a powerful but polarizing tool, banned in some settings and embraced in others. How do you personally navigate the role of AI in your everyday life or career?
Artificial intelligence is progressing rapidly. It is entering every field that we know of. As a law student, I understand the importance of using AI as a tool, but not relying on it or taking advantage of it. And I think that education is important. Understanding when AI crosses a line that is too far. And I hope that I can educate others on when to use things as a tool and a resource, but not to take advantage of them. Thank you.
All right, Lafayette, thank you so much. You may step over there. All right, gentlemen, LSU, Remy Landry. In the yellow. Is that LSU yellow? It is, very good, okay. Any LSU fans in the house? No? Actually, quite a few. Step right here if you would. Here's your question. Artificial intelligence is a powerful but polarizing tool, banned in some settings and embraced in others. How do you personally navigate the role of AI in your everyday life or career?
Thank you so much for that question, Tim. I actually believe that there's a lot of things in life that have its pros and cons, especially AI. In my personal life, I like to use it for the good, like finding really good healthy recipes or a workout plan when I'm not really in the mood to go to a Pilates class and I want to work out at home. But I also believe that there are some cons. I'm a student at LSU right now. I'm a sophomore. So I'm really in the world right now where AI is used for not very truthful reasons like cheating and helping people get through things very not truthfully. So I believe while it does have its cons, I personally like to use it for its good reasons, just to kind of help out in the world and help me have an easier life while maintaining a very truthful lifestyle.
All right, LSU, thank you so much. You may step over there. And finally, Austin Cheyenne Frazier. Cheyenne Frazier, sorry, I forgot the A. Step right here. Congratulations on making the top 5. Here's your question. Artificial intelligence is a powerful but polarizing tool, banned in some settings and embraced in others. How do you personally navigate the role of AI in your everyday life or career?
I'm actually in the production of creating my own clothing line, and I will say I have used AI to help me create some pieces. However, I believe that it's important to use everything in moderation. So that being said, it's important to use AI in moderation, but in instance of creativity, it's very helpful.
All right, thank you so much, Austin. Step right over there. Appreciate you very much. Very good. How many in here are victims of using ChatGPT today? How many have used it during this pageant? See, I know you guys are out there. I totally get it. Now for another moment that should have happened nearly 1 year ago to the day. So many people have wanted to hear from her in her own words. So I'm honored to introduce for her final time on the stage, Noelia Voigt.
As I turn the page on this unforgettable chapter of my life, my heart is full. Representing my communities, my country, and my roots has been one of the greatest honors, not because of titles or crowns, but because of the people, purpose, and passion that shaped this journey. To my mom and dad, thank you for showing me how to lead with love, to work hard, and to rise after every fall. Your belief in me has carried me every step of the way. To my sisters, Natasha and Nicole, thank you for being my role models, protectors, and best friends. The best parts of me are reflections of you. And to my sweet sister in heaven, Naomi, I carry you in my heart always. To my fiance, Jack Henry, you are my calm in the storm, my greatest support, and the love of my life. To the Hendricks family, thank you for becoming my family and walking beside me with so much love over the last 7 years. To my grandparents, here and in heaven, thank you for your strength, love, and pride. To my extended family, Tia Chana, Tia Manel, Christopher, Carlos, Giselle, Janet, Gisela, Sean, and so many more, your unwavering support has meant the world to me. To the Venezuelan community, thank you for embracing me with pride and for shaping the way I see the world. Jules, my coach, my fairy godmother, my lifelong friend. There are no words. I'm so grateful for the way you've poured into me, your family forever. To the mentors, directors, and friends who have guided me, Carlos Velez, Carlos Morales, Deshauna Barber, Brooke Aeneas, David Galaviz, Shayna Mokler, Ryan and Paula Miles, Paula Shugart, Amy Emmerich, Christina Lee, Claudia Michelle, Tom Broder, and Tim Tialdo. Thank you. I'm forever grateful. Uma Sophia and the Srivastava family. Umi, you are chosen family.
Your strength and grace inspire me every day. I'm so proud to call you my friend. And to my fans and supporters, whether you've been here from the beginning or just joined this ride, thank you. You've made this journey meaningful in more ways than you know. Though my pageant journey ended differently than I expected, I've never been more certain that everything happens for a reason. Even this ending brought clarity, healing, and growth. I didn't lose a crown, I reclaimed my voice. Because staying silent in a toxic space doesn't make you strong, speaking up does. And I will never apologize for choosing truth over performance. To the young women watching, protect your peace, raise your voice, leave when something doesn't feel right, even if it once felt like a dream. You don't owe anyone your silence, your sanity, or your soul. I thank God for the people, the memories, and the protection throughout it all. This chapter may not have ended how I imagined, but I know who holds the pen. Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. The pageant chapter is closing, but the next one begins now. I can't wait to share it with you. With all of my heart, thank you, Noelia Voigt.
Let's hear it for Noelia Voigt. Let it go, Mom. I heard you. Well, we'd now like to give the judges a final look at each of the top 5 finalists. Now, there's a song that became synonymous with an RPM pageant merely by chance. A gentleman named Shell Rayo from a small town in South Louisiana first played this song live on our stage over 20 years ago, and we've been using it ever since. It's only fitting that we introduce it to a national audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's called Storybook Queen.
Takes a while to find someone you really feel for deep inside yourself. Please take my hand. With these words, I'll make you understand just how I feel.
Orlando, Brianna Washington.
You're beautiful and hold you in my arms, 'cause you're the only girl I wanna sing to, and I'll be here as long, just as long as you want me to. 'Cause you're my storybook queen, the one in my dreams. You've always been right
North
by
Florida,
my
Charlize
side.
Nelson.
And these feelings I can't hide. You're the
Foothills,
one that
August
I see in each waking dream, and I just wanna hold
West Tennessee, McKinley Farice.
for as long as you want me to. I couldn't find the words to tell you this. Face to face.
Noelia Velasquez.
That I wrote this song that will forever
Sarah Land, Emery Chase Martin.
Baby, to you.
Lafayette, Anna Catherine Steckler.
'Cause you're my storybook queen, the one in my dreams. You've always been right by my side, and these feelings I can't hide. You're the one that I see in each waking dream, and I just wanna hold you. And for as long as you want me to.
Southern California, Paige Gunner. East Tennessee, Sophie Morlock.
One last chance to make things
LSU,
right.
Remy Landry.
Baby, with you, I hope you don't mind that I wrote this song that will forever belong, baby, to you. 'Cause you're my storybook queen, the one in my dreams. You've always been right by my side, and these feelings I can't hide. You're the one that I see in each waking dream, and I just wanna hold you.
Solu, Cooper Becknell.
For as long as you want me to.
Austin, Cheyenne Frazier. Now you guys are communicating.
It takes a while to find someone you really
She
feel
gets the stage all by
deep
herself.
inside.
Robeson County, Braley Mitchell.
Please take my hand. With these words, I'll make you understand just how I feel. I wanna tell you you're beautiful and hold you in my arms, 'cause you're the only girl I wanna sing to.
I don't know what it is. Something about her just makes you smile, doesn't it?
Here as long
Thank you, Braley. Let's hear it for all of our young ladies
just
tonight in our
as
final
long
look.
as you want me to.
Folks, I want to take a personal moment here to just tell a little bit of a story, because I know you are all here from all over the country this week. And about this time last year, none of us really knew what was going on. We had spent months and months trying to figure out what's going on in the Miss Universe organization, whether we're going to move forward, what are we going to do. And I have watched this entire crew right here go through hell and back for some things, to be quite honest with you. And I am so proud of each one of them, and specifically to Ryan and Paula Miles for getting this all together in 7 months. You guys get all the credit. Would you stand up and just be recognized by everybody, please? Let's hear it for Ryan and Paula Miles for putting on the Miss All-American pageant and bringing it back to life. And really to the entire Miles family and the entire crew, you guys know who you are. We're so proud of you, and obviously we couldn't do it without any of you. And you know, the one thing that I have heard, honestly, this week from all the contestants, even the parents, is this is such a family atmosphere. And I always know that, like with any business, it starts at the top. And you guys make it happen, so thank you for being that good. All right, folks, it's now time for some awards. So let's have a big round of applause for all of our contestants as we welcome them back to the stage. This way, just a little bit so we can get them all on the stage there. Thank you, ladies. Braley, come on out here. Everybody wants to see you. Come on out here. Right there. There you go. Why don't you, if you want to take center stage, you certainly can. All right, Braley, do me a favor. Take your place with your top 5 teams, or your top 6 juniors, I should say, over there. And we'll move forward here in just a minute. I'm going to welcome back our top 5 Miss. So we have everybody up here. Now, if you look real closely, you may notice that some of these ladies are wearing different sashes. That means they will return home as the new Miss All-American State Representative for the next year. So let's give them a big round of applause. I think we have about 28 of them tonight. And we'll, of course, be crowning them right after the show ends here, up here on stage. So congratulations to each one of you who got a state title. So before we announce our new winners tonight, we have some special auxiliary awards to present. Our first award is our America's Choice Award, which was voted on by the fans at MissAllAmerican.com, which, of course, is you. The overall highest vote getter across all divisions also wins a Louis Vuitton handbag that was handpicked in Monte Carlo last week, specifically with our America's Choice winner in mind. So let's present the first one is our Junior America's Choice Award. That goes to Robeson County, Braley Mitchell. You're doing all right tonight. Our winner of the Miss America's Choice Award is... Hold on, we'll just stop it right here. We got to get that picture. Good job, Braley. Try it again. Winner of the Miss America's Choice Award is Wilmington, Tiffany Knox. All right, congratulations, Tiffany. And lastly, our winner of the Teen America's Choice Award. And she is also our overall winner for the America's Choice Award, which means she gets the handbag. That is Music City teen Presley Cavender. There it is. Congratulations, Presley. Now, don't go hawking that thing on eBay. You carry that thing around, okay? All right, very good. Next up is our Red Carpet Award. Chosen by the pageant staff, this award celebrates the contestant whose fashion and charisma caught everyone's attention during the welcome event on Wednesday. We call it the Red Carpet Award. Our winner of the Teen Red Carpet Award is Palmetto Lillian Pellegrino. Congratulations, Lillian. Our winner of the Junior Red Carpet Award is, right over there in the gold, Seaside, Poppy Blue. All right, congratulations, Poppy. And our winner of the Miss Red Carpet Award. She's right here, West Tennessee, McKinley Faris. She's shocked. All right, congratulations, McKinley. All right, this next award is extra special because it was chosen by the contestants themselves just hours ago following their final rehearsal. They each cast their vote for the 3 women who best reflect kindness, respect, and the admiration of their peers. It is time to present the Miss Congeniality Award. Our winner of the Teen Congeniality Award is Hartzell Olivia Pruitt. Congratulations, Olivia. Our winner of the Junior Congeniality Award is Sarah Land Emery Chase Martin. And our winner of the Miss Congeniality Award is Boca Raton Caitlin Summer. All right, congratulations. All right, a first in pageant history. Each contestant submitted a short TikTok-style sizzle reel that was played for the judges before the start of their personal interviews. These videos offered a creative way to highlight passions, talents, or moments that might not come through on paper. Now, the Influencer Award honors the contestant whose reel was the most engaging, authentic, and memorable, leaving a lasting impression before she ever said a word. So let's see who those 3 winners are. Our winner of the Teen Influencer Award is Greenville, Noelia Velasquez. Our winner of the Junior Influencer Award is Foothills, August McDowell. And our winner of the Miss Influencer Award is Gulf Coast, Keely Collins. There she is. All right, moving on to our next award. Chosen from all 117 contestants, this award honors a young woman whose social presence, creativity, and personal brand stood out to the team at the LaFleur Society, an influencer agency based right here in Charleston, South Carolina. Handpicked by founder Lauren Taylor and her team, the winner will receive a 1-year influencer contract with LaFleur. Our winner of the LaFleur Society Creator Award, I should say operator, what am I talking about? Creator Award is Miss Central Florida, Mackenzie Graham. Giving her the award is Miss Lauren Taylor. All right, congratulations. All right, next up, we have the Photogenic Award. Now, to determine our winners, television and modeling agents, casting directors, producers, and athletes from coast to coast reviewed all of their photos and determined who they felt was the most photogenic. Now listen to some of the names on the people who actually voted for this very award. TV host Melissa Rivers and country music artist Pam Tillis. And to help me announce the winners, another voter for this award was Miss USA 1996 and RPM alum, Miss Allie Landry. She's right up here.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations, Miss Paula, on yet another amazing milestone with the inaugural Miss All-American pageant. You are definitely a trailblazing pioneer in the world of pageants, and you continue to inspire young women everywhere. You know, I really wish I could be there with you guys tonight to celebrate with all of you. But I have to say I was very honored to be able to judge the Miss Photogenic Awards. And I have to say it was definitely not easy. These girls are beautiful. So let's begin. We will start with our junior. Okay, here's the envelope. Our junior winner is Mackenzie Kiesler. Okay, now on to our teen. Our teen winner is Ainsley Arledge. Now we are on to our Miss winner. Drum roll. Our winner is Nakia Sims. Congratulations, ladies. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you, Allie. All right, congratulations to our 3 photogenic winners. All right, folks, now the moment we have all been waiting for. Auditors, can I have the teen results, please? Wow, that was serious. I mean, wow. My heart stopped for a second there. All right. 4th runner-up in the teen division tonight is Southern California, Paige Goner. Our 3rd runner-up in the teen division goes to Lone Star, Dallin Pesic. All right, 3 ladies left. Hold those hands tight. Here we go. 2nd runner-up. North Florida, Charlize Nelson. All right, that leaves Peach State, Greenville, Courtney, Noelia. Let's do this center stage right there in the middle. Perfect. Here we go. Now listen carefully, folks. The first runner-up holds a very important role. If for any reason the winner is unable to perform her duties as Miss Teen All-American, she would assume that role. Good luck, ladies. Here we go. I'm going to give you a heart attack. Your brand new Miss Teen All-American is Greenville, Noelia Velasquez! You just got a sash, a crown, and $10,000! I think we gave the judges a heart attack. Congratulations, Noelia. Take your walk. Hold on to it. Uma, will you help her with that one, please? Thank you. You can just hold it up there if you want. It's up to you. Congratulations, meet your new Miss Teen All-American, Noelia Velasquez. All right, I got to give you a couple of sisters, so why don't you step back here? Congratulations, and we got to crown 2 new ladies, okay? Auditors, can I have the results in the junior division, please? Thank you. Vanessa, I think, almost fell out of your chair when those went off. That was something. All right, here we go. Again, this is our results in the junior division. 4th runner-up. Wait, hold on a second. I'm not going to pull a Steve Harvey. Hold on a second. Give us 1 second. We're going to make a calculation here. I just want to make sure it's correct. Ladies, you're doing great. Noelia, congratulations. Did you know you just won $10,000?
Yes, now that you say it.
Woo! All right, very good. All right. Hey, ladies, raise your hand if you have a state banner on. Let me see you. These are all our new state title holders tonight. Hey, Braley, if you want to take center stage, you certainly can. I mean, why not? Yeah, why not? I mean, hey, we love seeing you out here. You can wave at that camera right there. I don't know, somehow she's just got this down. She's got it. All right, Braley, if you would step back in line there for me. I've got to knock you guys down to final 2 here. Okay. We will start with our 4th runner-up in the junior division, and that goes to Solu Cooper Becknell. I feel like our music is literally registering on the Richter scale. I mean, that is just BAM! 3rd runner-up in our junior division, Seaside Poppy Blue. All right, 2nd runner-up, Saraland Emery Chase Martin. Hold on. Revealing the People's Choice Award winner for this group. It was our young lady, Robeson County, Braley Mitchell. Step forward. You can work that camera one more time if you want. Let's give Braley a big round of applause. So that leaves 2 ladies, Sophie and August, East Tennessee and Foothills. Ladies, if you would step center stage, this is your big moment. Wait, I'm gonna pull you a little bit farther this way. perfect lighting for this moment. So come back this way, just step backwards. Or you can step side. We can wait. Hold on. We can go all the way like this. There we go. All right. A reminder that the first runner-up is very important. For any reason the winner is unable to perform her duties as Miss Junior All-American, she would assume that role. Ladies, here we go. Good luck. Our brand new Miss Junior All-American and winner of $5,000 is Foothills August McDowell. McDowell, your brand new Miss Junior All-American. August, take your walk. Congratulations. All right, so we got Noelia and August. Congratulations. We got to add one more sister to the clan here. So, Adam, thank you so much. The results, please. I got to tell you, I am entertained up here. When these cannons go off down here, I'm watching these judges jump about 5 feet, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. You guys are hilarious. All right, this is our Miss Division. Our fourth runner-up tonight is LSU, Remy Landry. Third runner-up in Miss All-American is Lafayette, Anna Catherine Steckler. Three left. Ready, ladies? Are you sure? Our second runner-up in our Miss Division tonight is Austin Cheyenne Frazier. That leaves Brianna McKinley, Orlando, West Tennessee, right here center stage. Let's do this. And don't step on her dress. Now, once again, we know that the first runner-up holds an important role. If for any reason the winner is unable to perform her duties as Miss All-American, she would assume that role. Good luck, ladies. Here we go. The brand new and very first Miss All-American is West Tennessee, McKinley Faris. Ladies and gentlemen, our new Miss All-American, our very first one and winner of 10 grand is McKinley Faris. All right, ladies, why don't you join your sis out there? We got our brand new three. We got McKinley Faris, Noelia Velasquez, and August McDowell. The new family for Teen All-American, Miss All-American, and Junior All-American. Folks, you've been awesome tonight. Thanks for joining us in Charleston, South Carolina. We'll see you next year.